Hello. Hey, Jason here with Two Guys in the Outdoors, and I'm loading up the truck, getting ready for um, spring gobbler season, and I am super, super excited. I'm wanting to um, share some safety things. Bob and I have been talking about scouting and turkey calls and scenarios and shotgun patterning and all that stuff. And I was loading up my stuff this morning, and I grabbed my orange blaze orange hat that I wear while I'm moving, and it just prompted me to make a safety video because that's the number one important thing is to be safe. Um, if you're not safe, then it ruins everything. I mean, it gives me goosebumps to even think about it. So number one, on the offensive side, you want to make sure that your firearm is pointing in a safe direction at all times. And by all means, identify your target and what's beyond it 110%. Hey, this is spring gobbler season. In Virginia, it has got to have a visible beard. If you can't see that visible beard, you shouldn't even be pulling the trigger. So unless you're one of those people out there that's a reaper and you're holding a turkey decoy up in front of your face, that should never happen. We gotta do a better job. We gotta do a better job. So always remember that. And hey, on the defensive side, set up on a tree that's as wide as your back, if at all possible. That's gonna keep somebody, protect you from the backside. Also, colors. I carry one of these all the time. I don't carry one of these in the turkey woods. Avoid the red, whites, and blues and blacks if at all possible, because now we're in defensive mode. We want to make sure that if there is an inexperienced hunter out there, we're doing our absolute most to prevent them from making a mistake and from us getting shot. So I know, it's something that we don't want to talk about, but it needs to be talked about. And that is, we have got to be safety oriented. Offensive, keep that firearm pointed in a safe direction. Absolutely, positively identify your target and what's beyond at all times. On the defensive side, wear some blaze orange when you're moving. If you're lucky and you harvest a turkey, I carry a blaze orange vest in my pack that I can put around that turkey. Avoid red, whites, and blue colors. Set up on trees wide enough to protect your back, especially if you're using decoys out in front of you. Never, ever, ever, please, never, ever, ever reap or use a decoy to sneak up on a turkey. It is very effective. It works. But my lands, if you want to get shot in the face, I think that right there is the best way to do it. Don't do it. Do not try to reap a turkey. Try not to sneak up on a turkey. Because you want to be able to go home to your loved ones. You want to be able to hunt the next day. Don't put yourself in those situations. And the other piece of this is, I carry a Thermacell with me. I hate mosquitoes. Treat your clothing with tick spray. I use Sawyer's Peripherum. I guess that's how you pronounce it. I don't know. But I know that stuff works. Don't spray it on your skin. Spray it on your clothing. It lasts the entire turkey season. You know, hunting is supposed to be fun and enjoyable. If you create a hunt plan, let loved ones know where you're going to be. You practice firearm safety, identify your target and what's beyond. You avoid certain colors. You wear blaze orange when you're moving. You cover that turkey with some type of blaze orange when you're successful and you're coming out. You protect yourself from the elements by wearing layered clothing. Avoid those insects as much as you can. And I guarantee you, whether you're successful or not, at the end of the season, you will have had a good season because everyone around you were safe, and I guarantee you, you'll experience something out there in the great outdoors that was worth getting up at 4 o'clock in the morning and sitting out there all morning or all day. I guarantee it. So anyway, from Bob and me at Two Guys in the Outdoors, please be safe, enjoy yourself, and share those successful hunts with us this spring, because we're going to do that with you if we're successful. So anyway, be safe. We'll see you next time.